Hello and welcome to the Daily English News program on Azərbaycan Televiziya with the most important events of the day. President İlham Aliyev received Prime Minister of the Republic of Belarus Alexander Turchin on 6 May.
President İlham Aliyev highlighted the strong friendship and mutual trust underpinning Azerbaijan-Belarus relations and described Prime Minister Turchin's visit to Azerbaijan, one of his first since his appointment, as a reflection of the close partnership between the two nations. The president emphasized the importance of further developing economic and trade ties in line with the spirit of the existing political relations between Azerbaijan and Belarus. Alexander Turchin conveyed greetings from President of Belarus Alexander Lukashenko to the Azerbaijani leader. President İlham Aliyev expressed gratitude for the greetings and asked the Prime Minister to extend his regards to Alexander Lukashenko. Noting that this was his first visit to Baku, Alexander Turchin shared his deep impressions of the capital's development. During the meeting, both sides discussed ways to further expand bilateral economic and trade cooperation. In particular, they emphasized the significance of producing Belarusian automotive equipment at the Ganja automobile plant and establishing service centers for this equipment in various regions of Azerbaijan. They also explored prospects for joint production in elevator systems, household appliances, and the agricultural sector, including livestock farming, dairy production, meat processing, and poultry farming, as well as the implementation of experience exchange in these areas. Relevant instructions were assigned to the Intergovernmental Commission. The participation of Belarusian companies in the reconstruction of Azerbaijan's liberated territories was noted with satisfaction. Prime Minister Turchin mentioned that he would visit these areas to observe the progress firsthand. The importance of sharing experience in urban planning was also underlined. President İlham Aliyev announced that Azerbaijan will host the World Urban Forum in 2026 and invited Belarus to take an active role in the event. The meeting concluded with an exchange of views on other matters of mutual interest.
Prime Minister of the Republic of Belarus Alexander Turchin visited Victory Park, where he led a rest at the Victory Monument. During his visit, the Belarusian Prime Minister was briefed on the significance of the Victory Park, which was established to honor the unparalleled valor of the Azerbaijani people during the Patriotic War, commemorate a historic victory, and pay tribute to the sacred memory of Azerbaijani martyrs. It was highlighted that the Victory Arch, symbolizing the 44-day Patriotic War, stands 44 meters high, 22 meters wide, and is adorned with 44 columns at the entrance to the park. Prime Minister of the Republic of Belarus Alexander Turchin visited the Füzuli city. At the Füzuli International Airport, Prime Minister Alexander Turchin was welcomed by Prime Minister of the Republic of Azerbaijan Ali Asadov. The Belarusian Prime Minister was informed about the Füzuli International Airport, which is known as the air gateway to Karabakh. The airport was built to the highest modern standards in approximately 9 months. Prime Minister Alexander Turchin was also informed about the destruction caused in Füzuli during its nearly 30 years of Armenian occupation, as well as the restoration and reconstruction efforts undertaken by Azerbaijan following the district's liberation. It was noted that the construction of the administrative center of the Füzuli city will kick off at the end of this year. Currently, 846 families reside in the city. The completion of the second residential complex is expected by the end of 2026, which will create housing for 10,000 people. Prime Minister of Belarus also visited Agdam city. The trial for Armenian citizen Ruben Vardanyan, charged with committing war crimes against our people, financing terrorism and other grave offenses, proceeded at the Baku Military Court on 6 May. During the session, victim testimonies were heard. It should be noted that in the preceding hearing, substantive evidence was presented regarding the criminal acts perpetrated by Armenian military personnel against our nation. On the occasion of Carpet Makers Day, the professional holiday, the impressive exhibition Rabat Carpet Art was inaugurated at the Azerbaijan National Carpet Museum.
The opening ceremony was attended by Vice President of the Heydar Aliyev Foundation Leyla Aliyeva, Head of Baku Media Center Arzu Aliyeva, Her Royal Highness Princess Lala Hasna of Morocco, President of the Foundation for the Safeguarding of Cultural Heritage of Rabat. The exhibition was co-organized by the Hyder Ali Foundation, the Foundation for the Safeguarding of Cultural Heritage of Rabat, the Ministry of Culture of the Republic of Azerbaijan, the Embassy of Morocco in Azerbaijan, the Azerbaijan National Carpet Museum, the Moroccan House of Crafts, and the National Foundation of Museums of Morocco. In her opening remarks, Museum Director Amina Malikova emphasized the enduring significance of carpet weaving, calling it a vital part of both Azerbaijani and global cultural heritage. She also highlighted that Carpet Makers Day has been officially marked in Azerbaijan since 2016 by the executive order of President Ilham Aliyev. She noted that the traditional art of Azerbaijani carpet weaving was added to UNESCO's representative list of the intangible cultural heritage of humanity in 2010. The cultural program included a screening of the animated film The Magic Tale of the Peri Khanum,
Qazaqda isə qadınlar böyük sevgi və həvəslə şıxlıq xalçasını toxuyurdular.
and a performance of the new song We With Love, composed by People's artist Faik Sujatdinov, with lyrics by People's artist Eldar Mikhailzadeh. Then the opening ceremony of the exhibition took place. The exhibition presents the visual richness of Rabat carpets through a modern immersive setting that merges traditional craftsmanship with digital media. Visitors can view original 20th century Rabat carpets alongside early 20th century Azerbaijani carpets from the Gazakh Weaving Center, underscoring the deep cultural connection between two ancient textile traditions. The exhibition, structured as an artistic journey, features the origin of Rabat carpet, its delicate weaving techniques, and the indispensable role of women in preserving this heritage. The exhibition also featured different compositions and carpets woven at the museum. Guests also witnessed the ceremonial cutting of the Naqsh Jahan carpet produced by the museum's Traditional Technologies Department, and viewed a special video editing of artworks dedicated to carpet makers. The exhibition will continue until May 10th. Following the ceremony, attendees toured the museum. They were provided with insights into Azerbaijan's ancient carpet-making traditions and regional styles. It was noted that the museum's golden collection represents 7 regions of Azerbaijan and features both pile and flat woven carpets.
Our ministers.
Princess Lala Hasna of the Kingdom of Morocco, president of the Foundation for the Safeguarding of Cultural Heritage of Rabat, visited our country and toured the International Mugham Center. During her visit, Princess Hasna was briefed on elements of our national heritage, including the art of Mugham and its distinguished performers. She also viewed traditional musical instruments that are emblematic of our cultural heritage. Detailed information was provided on ancient instruments such as the tar, kamancha, saz, gaval, balaban, and nagara. The visit concluded with a concert program featuring a selection of musical compositions performed in her honor. That was all for today. Thank you for being with us. Stay well.